Welcome, Koja. How's it going? Great email, by the way. Oh, my poor throat. I'll get started in not too long. I started a little bit late today, but I'd like to make sure to have lots of time to play Final Fantasy. Welcome, Koja. Welcome, Marielle. How are you doing? Welcome, Yuan. Yeah, Aisha music. This felt like a fitting track for this place. Secret grove of beautiful flowers in the woods. Welcome, Blob Marley. Playing new Final Fantasy XIV patch. Oh, lovely. Glad you're enjoying it. I just finished that earlier today. Not to spoil too much, but I liked it. I think Kalmarut is nice. That's just my opinion, though. You've been having some dissonant days, but playing Etrian Odyssey 3 otherwise. Oh, Etrian Odyssey can be enough. It can help get through some very tough times. It certainly has for me. Like, you know, tough fairy days, that sort of thing. I'm glad that's been going well. How is that, what classes are you using? Thank you, Yuan. That's really sweet. Every once in a while, I'm actually really into pixel art, but I don't do it super often these days. It was something that I did a lot when I was younger, and it's nice to break out the dot tool every once in a while. You insta-killed the second Stratum boss on the first turn? What, did you, like, summon Tiger or something? Are they, like, weak to instant kill? That's really funny. Congratulations. Monk, Arbalist, Gladiator, Wildling, and Ninja. Ooh, that's a fun combination. Those are a lot of, like, I didn't use Wildling or Ninja. I was a little intimidated by, like, the needing to use the extra party slot, so... Or actually, I did use the... Well, kind of. Making up a party is so much fun. Speaking of, we'll be making a party very soon here. We'll get started in a couple minutes. I guess, vulnerable to instant kill. I feel like there are a lot of bosses in Etrian Odyssey that, like, can't be instant killed, and then there are some that are, like, they can be, but it's unlikely. This is Cat Theme from Grand Blue Versus, yes. I was listening to the soundtrack for that one recently. It's a really good soundtrack. I miss Grand Blue Versus so much. That was a really fun game. Welcome, Pure Almater. Welcome, Ashley. Wow. Thank you for help finding this place. The Starflower Shore. Oh, I see you played it as well. Wonderful. You should recognize these flowers. You showed me how to get here. And thus, I'm not going to... Thus, you're going to have to deal with me whenever you come here. Chilling in the secret fairy grove. Oh, welcome Vengeful Blade upon thee. Insta-kill resistance in Etrian Odyssey 3 lets them work on bosses if you're really lucky. I love that. That always makes me happy. It is a shame when games design them... Or when games are designed such that, like, your statuses just don't work at all. I think it's more fun if there's a chance. People have started running throwback brackets of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus at your monthly locals the last few months. That's wonderful. Oh. Very cool. Alright, let's get started. Greetings, travelers, and welcome to Hollowbel Storytime! Yay! I'm Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, and this is Hollowbel Storytime, a secret fairy circle. Well, story circle, fairy circle, in the woods, where we share stories together. Oh, by the way, do you like this? It's made by, let's see, over here? Can you see? Is my hand, like... Well, that's a little bit tricky. The credit is down in the bottom right corner. Velsebun made this. It's an absolutely incredible artist. Oh my gosh, you should definitely check Velsebun's stuff out if you like cute low poly art. I'm really happy with this adorable form. Super cute. I know, right? Anyway, I didn't feel like announcing this because I thought it'd be more fun for it to be a surprise. I'll be using... I'd like to use this sometimes, and also use my typical way of presenting sometimes as well. I don't intend for this sort of form to replace my the one that I've been using up until this point, but it'd be nice to have both around for different occasions. I think having lots of forms you can embody makes the world more exciting, personally. That's just me, though. Anyway, today's game is Final Fantasy. The NES one. The first one. Final Fantasy. Link capable? You know it. So Final Fantasy. Let's see. What Final Fantasies have you all played? So far, I've played 5, some of 7, most of 7, some of 9, 10, like half of 10 too. And of course, Final Fantasy XIV. That one, it's mostly been that one. My favorite is Final Fantasy V, by the way. That's a Hollowbel secret. Despite having played Final Fantasy XIV for 500 billion hours, I just absolutely love Final Fantasy V. It's a brilliant game. However, I haven't played any of the NES Final Fantasies, and that's always felt like a tragedy. So, while I'm waiting for Evercold, that's the new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV that's coming out in 8 months or so. I wanted to play some more Final Fantasy. So, let's enjoy it. By the way, this is totally unrelated to anything, but Tristy made me this super delicious sandwich just now. Would you believe it? Oh, has anyone here eaten any good food recently? Does anyone here have any, like, items of food that they really love that are hopefully, like, one word long, maybe? Like a sweet that you can't get out of your mind? What's your favorite food? Or favorite sweet or something? Post it in the chat for no particular reason. If you feel like it. Otherwise, I'll come up with some myself. Tiramisu? Wow, you know what? That was going to be my answer if nobody added any foods in chat, so thank you. Crepe. Crepe's a good one. I like that. Very French of you. Welcome, D2H. We're about to get started with Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, 1. I legitimately forgot about that. Ichigo? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not quite sure what a badge is. Welcome, Data Erase. Thanks for stopping by. I'm super 3D. Welcome, Zeno. Let me turn this down so I can, so you can listen to the NES one. I am 3D. Yes. Do you like it? I really like it. That looked a little meaner than I meant to be. Here we go. The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. This is Final Fantasy I. If anyone here is looking for Final Fantasy XIV, that's a different game. This is the first instance of Final Fantasy I. There have been some re-releases, as I understand, over the years. But with all sorts of changes. But I was interested in playing the first one. So let's get to it. I hear this game is a little bit confusing, though. So, in order to play this game, a little bit more like it might have been played at the time, I brought along this. The Final Fantasy Explorer's Handbook. I was a little intimidated by this party choice. This game has 6 classes that you can choose from, but only room for 4 characters, so I was trying to figure out who to choose. They really just included this huge guidebook in the book. Or in, like, the package with the game, which I think is kind of incredible. How to begin your Final Fantasy adventure. Oh, let's see. I think this is a little bit simple. But... oh, here we go. Refer to page 34 for more information about each character type. Here are the characters. The fighter. A professional fighter trained in the use of all weapons. The fighter is able to wear heavy armor and is skillful with large swords. Even with the bulky equipment, quick moves are still possible. They're very spiky. Agility and dexterity are the strong points of the thief. The thief is good to have when you need to avoid an attack from the enemy. These descriptions are so cute. It was interesting, sort of talking with Tristy about the Just like, oh, it's wild that they would just include such a huge guidebook with, like, Final Fantasy in the past as, like, a, you know, this is, like 100 pages long. It's quite sizable. It seems like it has, like, at least a reasonable bit of a walkthrough in it. I mean, I played games when I was younger that had, like, a bit of a sort of, like, walkthrough of the first dungeon, that kind of thing, but it was still impressive to see the size of this. But it was interesting to think about how, for a lot of people, this was probably the first RPG they ever played. And they probably didn't have any context for, like, this is what a JRPG is exactly. You know, things like, oh, a thief is good if you need to avoid an attack from the enemy. These types of things are understood by newborns these days, but I know that's not true. But it's fun to think of seeing all of this stuff from the first time. Black Belt, BL Belt. Oh, like Maggie Lou's book belt from Tales of Berseria, except instead it's just yaoi. That's nice to think about. I like that idea quite a bit. A master of martial arts, tough both mentally and physically. This warrior can fight effectively with bare hands, no weapons equipped. Okay, so if you unequip weapons, then they get stronger. The red mage has the ability to something of both black and white magic spells and is a fairly good fighter. White magic. The white mage can heal wounds and cast many defensive spells. The white mage is not a very good fighter, but can learn powerful magic. This character is skilled with black magic, very powerful spells used to attack the enemy. So this is interesting. I'd like to use the fighter. Oh, you might notice that these characters look a little bit different. In, like, the game, they look a little bit different from the manual, and that's because I'm using a mod by the amazing Fire Mountain, who, well, she made a mod that makes all the character sprites in the game girlier. It's very good. It's very good. I love her character design sensibilities. Notice the fighter's incredible heels. Great boots. Wow, 3D. Welcome, Not Then Val. That's right. Super 3D. So, does anyone have any thoughts about what characters to use? I'm thinking it over myself, and I feel like I'd like to use the fighter because I like a big swordie. And I'd like to use some kind of offensive spellcaster and some kind of defensive, like some kind of black mage and some kind of white mage, red mage included. I want to use at least 2 mages because, well, because I like mages. I'll consider a 4 black belt punch run for my second run through the game, which I will not play on stream. Welcome, Soleil. Oh my gosh. I saw the other day, Velsebun made this for me a while ago, but I also saw that it made one for you too, which I thought was amazing. It was very cute. Anyway, I love this model. I love this form. Truly wonderful. Anyway, welcome. Let's start with the fighter. So if I select them... Oh yeah, these are our choices, by the way, on the screen. Fighter, Beef, Black Belt, BL Belt, Red Mage. Red Mage is so cute, so stylish. White Mage. Oh, I love White Mage. And Black Mage. My thought initially was doing like a fighter and 3 mage party, but I'm not quite sure. So, when I asked, this is a secret, you might not believe this, but when I asked for foods that you liked earlier, it was actually because I wanted some character names. Isn't that surprising? So, what should I name this fighter? Well, I'll choose a food that I, Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, like. That's curry. "3D, welcome Harmless! Hello, hello! It's good to see you. Yes, I'm in 3D now." The world of 3D is one where you can bump into things easily and also be injured by everyday objects. Being 2D, you're more vulnerable to struggles of the spirit. Being 3D, well, it's easier to have silly physics mishaps. This one's a tricky one. Thief, black belt, red mage, white mage, black mage. I'm a little inclined towards like having a black mage in the party. I think I want to do red mage, white mage, black mage. Let's give this a try. The triple mage party, that's right. Red mage can use a sword, so that's good, right? Alright, well. Let's see. Marie Hawk suggests the food Ichigo as one she likes. So let's go with Ichigo. I don't know of a good way to condense this into four characters while still getting the syllables right. Ichigo. That's good. That's good. You know, I could do... There. Remember that her name is Ichigo. The white mage. I was thinking tiramisu would be great for a white mage. Tiramisu is light and comforting, like a Cure 3. Tira and Misu. Actually, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I think that Misu would be a good name for the black mage, actually. Maybe they're siblings, maybe they're sisters. Tira and Misu. Misu gets on Tira's nerves. So this is the world of Final Fantasy. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I guess we can walk into the town. Oh, is it not coming through? Oh, my apologies. Let me adjust the audio source. Is that better? Is there sound coming through? Perfect. Sorry about that. Oh wow, look at this. That's so cool. I love that. Very nice sound effect for opening and closing the text box. Like pulling on a blind. Harmless is happy that they live in a world that when you combine alcohol, chocolate, and coffee, you make something nice. It's really incredible. One of the many beautiful things about this world. This is Corneria, the Dream City. Wow. It's the Dream City. Like, it's a city in a dream? Or it's a dreamy city to be in? Welcome. Stay to save your data. 30 gold, okay? No. Nothing here. Whenever you press A, if you're not looking at something interesting, it'll say nothing here. See your face upon the clean water. How dirty! Come, wash your face. That's awesome. We wash our face in the fountain.
Warriors, revive the power of the orbs.
Dirty face! Dirty face. My face isn't that dirty. So we got an armor shop here. That's a little expensive, but it's probably better to have armor than to not have armor. Weapon. These shops are so cute. I really love the, like, just super tiny sort of scene in the middle of the screen. Like, this is all you need to represent a weapon shop. Just your party lined up behind the counter, and a stern-looking guy, and a bunch of swords. John Weapon and his 3 swords, exactly. Welcome, Reaganomicon. I would like to buy one of those swords, I think. Ooh, there's like a hammer. Maybe that's stronger? These are really cheap, so Curry will take the hammer. Rapier? Let's give that to Ichigo. Because well, it's the classic red mage weapon, right? I think for these two... Actually, no, I think Kira's getting a hammer. Can she do that? Is she allowed? Oh! I love that! She can use a hammer! I forgot, but that's a thing in Final Fantasy 1, right? Mages can use hammers. I don't think everyone is allowed anything they want. Like, if I try to give, Misu a hammer... Oh, it just worked. Interesting. Ooh, I like that. Can we, like... Whoa. That's so cool. Very good. Whenever you change menus, it just cycles the palettes between a bunch of, like, contrasting colors really fast. It feels like tripping out. So, for Curry, we can equip... Ichigo can equip the rapier. Tira can equip the hammer. Misu cannot equip the hammer. Okay, so... Now we've learned something. Misu can equip the staff. So, does that mean that... I'm not quite sure. It looks like each of the characters has their own inventory, but... And there's also a big inventory. Oh, what's this about? So if I look at the characters, magic. Tira has L1, 2 out of 2. Is this like Dungeons and Dragons magic style? Like, you get some... You, like, learn some magic and then you can only equip so many? Spell slots! Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Harmless. This is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but in fact, it is just an ordinary well. That's so awesome. This game is silly. Is this the potion shop?
Welcome.
There's heal, there's pure, and there's tend. Well, These are a bit expensive. I won't buy anything just yet. Please, save the princess. So there's a princess to save in this one.
I am Arlon, the dancer.
Is that all she has to say? Well, it's nice to meet you, Arlon, the dancer. Oh, I love how the like tiles fade in. Are they kind of looping off the bottom of the screen? That's so good. Just a special thing the NES does.
My home is Provoca, a beautiful port city far east of here.
Alright, let's keep an eye out for that, I guess.
You do not need my help now,
says the clinic. Maybe that's if your characters die? Like in Wizardry?
Lucan left this town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake.
Huh, okay, sure. I guess we'll go to Crescent Lake sometime.
Please, save the princess. The king is sure that someday the Light Warriors will come to save the princess, just as in Lucan's prophecy.
Oh, so there's a prophecy about us. About 4 super awesome women who will come around and save the princess. And also, they'll be named after foods. Oh, this is the W Magic shop. So Tira can learn Cure, Harm, Fog, and Ruse. Can I learn anything about these spells? I'm guessing no. Well, that's cool. We like to keep it exciting. I think I have a reasonable idea of what Cure is going to do, so why don't we get that? Replicant! Hey, Replicant! Good to see you! Welcome, how's it going? Welcome, Raiders. This is Hollowbel Storytime, and we're playing Final Fantasy I for the actually the ordinary Nintendo Entertainment System. You're playing Shadowverse. Wonderful. How was that? Did I already teach her? Did I already teach? Doing pretty good. Wonderful. It is going well. We just got started. Okay, so Tira has Cure. I don't really know what these spells do exactly. I could look in the book, but it's a little fun to leave it mysterious. Harm sounds like it probably harms, right? Well, I was thinking about it and I realized probably this door is the other kind of magic. Speaking of harm. Ooh, good. A new set came out and you opened almost 200 packs for the thing you wanted? Oh my gosh. That's dangerous. I'm glad you got it though. Eventually. Card games are so tricky. They're really fun, but tricky. Win in Magic and Ball in Magic? That's what it stands for, yes. Fire, Slep, Lock, and Lit. So fire is pretty straightforward. This is Sleep. Slep. Lock? What does Lock do? I wonder. Lit is... does it, like, light up caves? Maybe? Or is it lightning? Maybe it's lightning. It sounds kinda lit. Let's get lit. Sorry you can't learn that? How about Misu? And then maybe a spell for... I feel like Ichigo should probably have some kind of magic spell. I don't know if Sleep is any good. It's good in Etrian Odyssey. Is it good in Final Fantasy? Well, we'll find out, I guess. So we can buy some... Well, I used up most of the money. Let's get cloth armor for everyone. Game is so charming. Welcome, Mide. Hey, nice to see you. I love this model. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. For those of you who dropped in recently, this model is made by Velsebon, who does very cute art. you can see its art in the link. Let's see. Cloth, 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 cloth. They've all got a weapon equipped as well. And it looks like, if they have magic, they might just be able to use it. Huh. Oh shoot, I actually gave both spells to Misu. It's so charming. Is this party currently made up of women of the cloth armor? I guess so, Marie. I did say that Tira and Misu were sisters, so... Well, we have like 20 gold, so... Are each of these, like, houses a different screen? No, I guess that they're all, like... I guess that all of these just represent the same little village, or the same sort of, like, castle town, but... It can be entered from wherever. Okay, so the castle can be entered too. I think if this song started playing when I had never played a video game before in my life, it would have, imprinted itself on my psyche. This is really nice.
400 years ago, the treasury was locked by the mystic key. Our ancestors gave the key to the Prince of Elfland for safekeeping.
Elfland? That's awesome. I'm glad there's a land of the elves in this game called Elfland. The Mystic Key. The treasury was locked by the Mystic Key. Okay, so I can't get into the treasury. This door is locked by the Mystic Key. Okay, we gotta go to Elfland and, get the Mystic Key from the elves, from the Prince of Elfland. That's cool. Oh, both of these are locked. Where does this go? Oh, that just puts me back outside. This is so cute.
The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you?
Oh yes, we are the Light Warriors. How splendid. Sometimes characters in this say the same thing. Oh! Oh, wow! Look at this! This is really cool, check it out.
Oh, my sister.
Yeah, I get that. Oh no! It's because her sister's the princess! That's so sad! She's been kidnapped! Oh, how cruel. Alright, guess we gotta save the princess. a difficult time.
In sadness, the queen locked herself inside.
Just laying in bed, sprite flipping listlessly.
I am Jane, Queen of Corneria. Please save my daughter, Princess Sarah.
Alright, let's do it. I really like the way that, like, interior rooms are left, like, I guess, like, unseen from the outside, and then, like, only once you enter the door does it fill in. I think that's really good. Oh, the people outside disappear. I guess it's like, well, your character can't see them anymore, so I actually really like that. Is there anything here? Nothing here. There doesn't need to be anything there. It's fine.
Garland used to be a good knight until... ...
Oh, I've heard of Garland. That guy was, you know about Garland, right? Oh, this is so pretty.
The king is looking for the light warriors.
I have a feeling if I go in here, the king is gonna be in here and there's gonna be a cutscene. Maybe that's fine. Let's just do it. Maybe there isn't a cutscene because this is a game for the original Nintendo Entertainment System.
Light warriors, just as in Lucan's prophecy. Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her.
I wonder what that Garland is about. Why did he do that? Garland holds the princess in a temple to the northwest. Alright, now we know where we need to go and what we gotta do. Though it sounds like the elf land is to the east, I think it was. If we go out there, then maybe we can unlock the treasury and get something really cool. Ooh. Welcome, Gamer Chris. Whoa. Chance to strike first. Welcome, Gamer Chris. Yes, I agree. I love this model. It's wonderful, right? Thanks for stopping by. This is our first battle in Final Fantasy. So I guess Curry... Actually, fighting 5 imps seems like a bit of a pain. I'm not sure about this. Oh, I think I remember Keta played this game and mentioned something about how if attacks whiff, they just disappear. Or if an attack hits an enemy that's been taken out, it just misses. I don't really want to deal with that. I'm sure they'll die in one hit. Ooh. 20 damage. Missed. Tira missed. Interesting, there's no MP in this. I guess if it's like Dungeons and Dragons style magic, then... Oh, they did it! Yay! That was awesome. This is Final Fantasy. 30 gold. Okay, that's good. Ooh, your character gets kind of submerged in the forest. That's nice. Hooray! Okay, so each of them gives like 6 gold. Huh. We can't go to the east, it looks like. I wonder how big this game's map is. So according to the manual, let's see, it looks as though it's pretty big. Monsters strike first, shit. Oh, they're gonna kill Curry. I don't like that. Oh, Curry looks terrible. Alright, let's cure Curry. And then start blasting with Misu. Curry's been murdered. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, Tira just tried to cure Curry, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. Mains before dessert, right? Yes. That is part of why. I think for a hot-blooded warrior like Curry, a name Curry is fitting, right? And for a sweet-hearted mage, a name like Ichigo or Tiramisu is fitting, right? After all, if you want to focus, you need lots of sugar, so... Let's see if, I'm a little bit nervous that... I feel like they should probably just try to bash and take them out that way. Missed. Alright, almost there. killed Misu. Yay! Ooh, that's nice. So you can get a different character walking around if you, let other characters die. XP status, desynced. That's so right. Curry and Misu are forever going to be lagging behind now. Alright, we need the help of, like, a priest or something. Who shall be revived, ... 40 gold, shoot.
Warrior, return to life.
Alright, how about Misu? So now we have 24 gold, which is actually as much as we had before, I think. So, it's bad to let your characters die, is the impression that I'm getting. Maybe I'll get into, like, one fight, recover everyone's magic. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't like this. Is she seriously out of cure? Because... oh, this stinks. Well, this is unfortunate. So when characters are healed, they're healed at, like, 1 HP. That's a bit of a shame. Alright. Unfortunately for Misu, we really need to heal and save. So... don't forget, if you leave your game, hold reset while you power off. What does that do? Is this how you rearrange characters, maybe? Oh, that's cute. Keeping the battery-backed game from getting corrupted. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, here she is, with her sister robes. That's good. She's got the hood. I love the white mage outfit so much, it's very cute. White mage is super cute. So, I guess from here... it'd be really nice to get enough experience to, you know... it'd be nice to get enough experience to revive Misu from death. If that doesn't happen, though, I understand. Oh, I should get better armor. And more, like, spells. I should get lots of things, but I don't have money. need money, but I'm just a forest fairy in the woods. Ichigo leveled up. 54 HP, strength up, vitality up, luck up. That's cool. Tira also leveled up. I read about something funny in this game. So, apparently the idea with magic in this game is that, the characters have these different attributes, like, you know, strength, agility, intelligence. Oh my gosh, Curry's intelligence is 1. Exactly 1. Curry's kinda stupid. However, fortunately for Curry, that's actually great. Curry has 1 thought in her head. 1 brain cell. However, this is a game for jocks. Because of a funny glitch, intelligence doesn't actually do anything in this game. So, let's see. Ichigo has 10 int. Tira has 16 int. Misu is dead and has 20 int. The int stat doesn't matter. It, like, actually has no effect on magic. Probably just due to programming. It sounds like they intended it for it to make you better at casting magic, but it doesn't actually help. So basically, in this game, Curry is a genius. I don't know all of them, but I hear that this game has some pretty funny glitches. Oh, that's no good. One guy who'd never done anything this big before. Gosh, I really can't imagine what it must have been like to, like, be a programmer for, like, a, you know, like, to be a programmer for a game that is as sort of, that became as, like, huge and era-defining as, like, Final Fantasy, just like, you know, Final Fantasy. 80s game dev was a thing. Sometimes I think about, I'm really fond of the Pokemon series. This might be a surprise, but I absolutely loved Pokemon when I was growing up. I still like it now. But I like loved Pokemon, but I was really obsessed with, like, the weird glitches in the games. Like, you know, Missing No, the Safari Zone, all that stuff. And sometimes I think, like, it's kind of amazing to, like, look at old games and see how small the credit lists are and be like, oh my gosh, one person wrote this game that can, like, just, like, break and, like, be bugged out in the absolutely most exciting ways. What would it have been like to make such a game as, like, maybe an early programming project, maybe something you made late in your career, and have it be, like, so buggy, but also so exciting because of that, you know? I wonder if it felt weird at all. I don't mean that, like, scornfully or anything. I legitimately just, like, I wonder how it feels. Personally, I love when a game is a bit of a buggy mess. It gives it a special character, you know? There's wooden armor and chain armor. It's like... Rest. I would like to get the more expensive armor, if I can. It's really, really charming to me how the battles in this game, like, take place on... You know, you see this here? Like, right up here? It's like... the black sort of menu void, but also, like, I think even just the little strip of, like, the setting up here above the characters really adds so much to the feeling of the game, right? That's how I feel, at least. I really like it. Terry leveled up too. Poor Misu is getting so far behind. Misu is canonically the little sister now. Unless Tira dies for a while, in which case she'll become the big sister again. Hmm, 66 gold. Yeah, I think it's worth reviving Misu. Warrior, return to life. Oh, it's nice to see her again. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal Misu. Damn it. If Misu dies again... I'll be sad. The enemies are attacking Misu. There is no hope. No escape. Oh my gosh, they keep attacking Misu and just barely missing. This is a really cool team. Yay! I'm glad. Thanks to my fellow travelers for choosing some names. I'm really fond of, like, the thought of a... the one warrior protecting the three mages. Maybe it's because I've been watching Tristy play Art and Elico too recently. Maybe that has something to do with it. Well, probably not. I'm always fond of the mage parties, but... you know, it's charming. Having the mages in the back blasting spells while the tank is up front eating all the damage. Okay, so now Our party is alive again, and we are in the same position we were when we bought the items and made... Well, no, that's not totally true. It was... Well, we're higher level now, so it's an improvement. Marie asks, was FF1 the kind of game where, like, the people on the outside were targeted more? I think that it's the sort of game where the earlier party slots are targeted more, but I was seeing that Misu was getting targeted quite a bit, so... Maybe if we look in the manual, how to organize an adventure party is page 34. Let's see if that mentions anything about it. Selecting your characters. This is for assembling your party. Oh, this has, like, suggestions for which characters to use. Top to bottom is the target priority. Okay, thank you, Replicant. Good to know. Then why is Misu getting bodied? I don't know. She's kind of... Oh, gosh. She's, kind of eating shit, unfortunately. Okay, so Misu is just very unlucky. That's so sad, but good to know. Small attack sample size. We'll, get some more practice. Or we'll get some more, sample data soon. I like seeing these, the party suggestions. For the beginner is like this party, except you replace Red Mage with BL Belt. I think that's good. I was curious about the monk too, but personally, I'm just so fond of Red Mage that I wanted to use a Red Mage. They're so stylish. Like, you know, White Mage and Black Mage are very, like, memorable classics, but... Red Mage is red. They love to be red. Oh wow, the characters level up on HP quite fast. So this is good. They should be able to last a while. Maybe this is the sort of, this game has the sort of level curves where, like, level 2 is, like, roughly twice as strong as level 1. Alright. I want some better armor for everyone, if I can help it. Monsters strike first. That's really frustrating. It seems like now that the characters are level 2, other than Misu, who is tragically underleveled, attacks just miss a bunch. At least more than before. Hmm. There we go. Well, it's fine. Can we get a 86 gold? That's enough for armor. Curry will take that. I'd like to at least level Misu up. Oh yeah, okay, so Curry's armor is very good now. Ooh. Oh, actually, Tira can cure Misu. How nice. This is so cute. It's probably because it's, like, my first time playing this game and everything, but I do think that the feeling of, like... I guess the feeling of, like... casting spells and using using attacks, things like that, is just like, it feels really distinctive here, you know? Like, each attack feels very weighty when it's in, like, a white void and the screen flashes when you- or in a black void and the screen, like, flashes as you cast it. Welcome, Cheepool! Hey! Good to see you! Surprise! I'm in 3D now. I've transcended 2 dimensions, and now I'm here to make a mess of the 3D world. Well, I was already doing that a little bit, but now I can do it on stream, too. Isn't it great? It's good to see you. Alright, Misu has reached level 2. Her int leveled up, but that doesn't mean anything. That was the only thing she leveled up, rip to her for existing in FF1. I think before I go too far, it's not like essential, but I would like to get a spell for Ichigo. And I'd like to get some better armor for... Well, yeah, I'd like to get better armor for Ichigo as well. Oh wow, Misu's HP didn't level up at all. That's interesting. Overview on the model. Backside. Shoes. This is gonna be amazing. You won't believe this. Check this out. Wow! I'm stepping backwards for this, by the way. Check out my shoes. Hi! This is pretty good, right? Belsebud did an amazing job. As for backside, is that something I can do? Something like... Ooh, this might be a little tricky. Maybe like... Like this? You can see this, right? There we go. Those wings. Yep. You found them. That was fun, right? 3D models are amazing. And... that's right. I can do hands. There are all sorts of things I can do now that I am in 3D and have hands. It is all one camera, yes. It was actually pretty straightforward to set up. At least, well, okay, so Belsebud made this model to have, like, hand rigging. Double peace sign, check this out. Maybe if the other ones... Yay! Double peace. Hello? Okay, so unfortunately the struggle with using a camera is that sometimes the lighting is questionable. But you get the idea, right? 1 second. Yeah, this works a bit better, right? Double piece. Come the heck on. Yeah, I think that, like, using a, I guess doing the, like... It was pretty straightforward to just set up a single webcam, but it's also made me realize that motion tracking is a little bit tricky when you're just using a webcam, and you have to deal with, like... Do I have a gal piece? Can I do that? It would probably be easier with, like, a sort of motion... like, a motion detecting setup that is better and more, like, aimed at motion detecting rather than, like, a cheap webcam. But... I can't speak to that yet because I haven't done it. Do I have a gal piece? Am I strong enough to do a gal piece? What do you think? Whoa. I probably have some hotkeys here that I don't know about. Well, it's fine. Let's see. Piece. Peace. Gal peace. No! I don't have enough room on my webcam, unfortunately. Sorry to say. There's a reasonable amount of rotation, tracking, that sort of thing. I did this. Well, you have like partial gal piece, so that's all it'll have to be for now. I'm sure that as I get used to using a 3D model and hand tracking, I'll become stronger. I was doing Spider-Man for a second. Phew. Cicada girl. Wow. Being three-dimensional is amazing. $113 gold. That's pretty good. Having your first character have armor in this goes a long way. I can probably do like 1 or 2 more fights without Curry getting killed. I imagine, maybe, if I'm lucky. Okay, Curry isn't looking so hot, so I'll heal after this. Spicy curry, that's important, I agree. I feel the same. You can have a, like, mild curry. I have it milder than I used to. Let's say that Ichigo will take the wood armor. Ichigo can equip wooden armor. That's good. If I had to guess, my guess is that Ichigo is probably not able to use metal armor. This is cute. Although you see what looks like 6 different villages before you, it doesn't matter which you enter. They are all the same. A call to arms. Purchase your implements of destruction. This manual is amazing. Oh, so it looks like Red Mage actually can get chain armor. Yeah, I mean, this game comes with an instruction book, or it came with an instruction book, so might as well use it, right? Well, I guess that the Red Mage actually can equip chain armor. So I'll sell the wooden armor back and eat the loss. Unfortunately, it seems as though, at least according to the instruction book, our poor Tira and Misu are just gonna be stuck with the cloth armor, but they are sisters of the cloth, after all. Ooh! Oh! The Grimp! The Grimp! I see. The Grimp, huh? That's pretty good. Yes, I did. I think the Grimp is very good. You ever think there are adventurers in Corneria who, like, come back severely wounded or dead, and their corpses just turn up and have to get revived, and they're like, oh, I was adventuring and I was killed, and the priest is like, did the Grimp get you? I'm not sure how strong these ones are. Well, they die pretty easy, it looks like. Not, like, as trivially. Yeah, against somebody wearing chain armor, it seems like they're not very good. What if I start walking towards Garland's castle just to see what happens? Mad Pony. That's a nice enemy. I like Mad Pony. I have a feeling this one's gonna do like 1 billion damage, but hopefully not. $19 damage. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe lightning? Yay, Misu is blasting. Ooh, there are mountains up here, and a swamp. There's a Great Lynx as well. Yeah, that mad pony was kind of scary. What is this? Oh, the Great Lynx from Etrian Odyssey 3. I see what you mean. I was expecting there to be an enemy that's like called the Grinks or something. But no, I know the Great Lynx you're talking about. That one's a pain at low levels. This song is nice, but this place is a little scary. I think I'm gonna go back. Oh shit. Spider. What? Welcome, Name. Hey! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh wow, Tira's awesome enormous hit. Maybe this place isn't actually so bad. 3D tracking, that's right. It's pretty amazing, right? The miracles of modern technology. So... should I, like... You know... I kind of want to go back and heal, but also, like get a tent or something. Maybe get some more spells, but, like, also, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position here. Like, maybe this is actually going to be possible to explore. In the treasure box you found... ... Heal! In the treasure box you found... cabin! That's possible? I would understand if it was a tent, but... it's a pretty big box. putting a whole house in the chest. Or a really small cabin. So heal is the potion. Cure is the spell. Ghoul. Scary. What's lightning? It did not kill. Oh, paralyzed. That's scary. The sprite does look like it's wearing goggles. Like a spooky mad scientist. So... Curry doesn't seem to be paralyzed. Maybe statuses wear off after fights. Yeah, it looks like she's better. They both attacked Misu. I feel like Misu must just be a really tempting target for enemies. People see the mage in the back and they're like, you go after that one first. I mean, it's reasonable too. It's a good idea, but... Ichigo is level 3. Tira is also level 3. Oh, I see. So Misu's HP actually... I guess that her max HP is higher. It's just that, I healed her before she leveled up, so her HP didn't, like, fill up to occupy the void. This feels like there should be... Are there, like, hidden items in this game? Like, invisible ones? I wonder. Oh, this door is locked by the mystic key. Like the one the elf prince has in Elfland? Sure, whatever. Bone. Oh, I like Bone. Bone is cute. Whoa! Is this Jack Garland? Namae says, Hollowbel, have you played any other Final Fantasy games before? I've played 5, 7, some of... I never finished it. I've been playing 9 with Tristy. I've been playing... I finished playing 10 with your data erase over here. And we're playing 10-2 now. I started playing FF11. That one's really fun. I actually really like that one, but I haven't played a lot of it because I don't have that much room in my life for an MMO at the moment, even though I appreciate it. And, of course, like a billion hours of FF14, I say. Maybe it's more that I don't have enough room in my life for 2 MMOs. I'm using every chance to show off counting on my fingers. I don't know, how many times have I even done it thus far? There was like, once at the start, and then, you know, a second time later, and then a third time just now, so, you know. So, let's cure Misu. This is, oh, welcome Zero Lek. This is Fire Mountain's hack. Do you see the link for it? Like, up there? Under the Final Fantasy logo? If you want to play Final Fantasy 1 with a bunch of, like, girlier looking sprites, give it a try. They're very cute. I would really hate to, like, fight Garland and get killed after doing so much leveling, though, so I'm gonna go back. Go back, get a spell or something, save the game. The little rat tail she gave the warrior? Oh, I thought it was like a sword from behind, but maybe it is a rat tail. I want to see that. Everyone is so strong. Oh, based on the Magic the Gathering's FF1 Warrior's Braid? Oh, that's so cute! I love that! Do you have any idea what the story was with those, magic cards? I was looking for art of the, art of the characters. I was curious about the thief, because in later Final Fantasy games, the thief doesn't look quite like they do in this one. Because I like thieves, despite not using one in my party. But I then saw there was a set of Magic the Gathering art based on the characters, which I thought was pretty cool. They just did a crossover at some point, I guess. $262. It was Magic the Gathering's best-selling set. That's actually really cool. I love that. People were really excited for it. That makes me happy. That's really cool. So Ichigo needs a black magic spell. I think that Ichigo is gonna get fire. I learned a secret about the lock spell. I was thinking about all the funny things a spell named Lock could do. Maybe it puts a lock on you? Maybe it stops you from doing something because you have a lock on you. But I think it's like... I think that rather than being a disabling spell like that, I assumed it was like a debuff, like a bind in Etrian Odyssey. But it's actually lock on, except it doesn't work in this game. It's one of those. Unfortunately. The spell lock always misses. So, this is the case where we aren't going to use it. Well, it would actually be kind of fun to get it anyway, though. Yeah, there's spells in this that don't work, unfortunately. You know... Yeah, the Black Mage, the Black Magic Shopkeeper is awesome. I agree. Why don't we also get... Perfect. Now Ichigo can use fire and cure. I think having 2 healers will probably be for the best. Will you get zapped if you post a link? I don't think so. Do you want to try it? I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't intend to zap you for posting a link, no. Warrior. Oh, that's beautiful! Wow! Interesting. I see. That is a really gorgeous art. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah, Warrior's rat tail here, or like the braid, is like really gorgeous. Very cool. Awesome expression. This is a really beautiful art. Shout out to Andrea Tintori Montalto. Was this actually like was this a recent set? Oh hey Silver Changeling! Good to see ya! Yeah, this is a super nice card. I had no idea this happened, but I guess this was just like a super huge popular series for like containing FF1 characters that just came out last year. You gotta go to sleep again. Well, thank you for saying hi! Hey, Silver Changeling! This model is super cute, right? Isn't it amazing being 3D sometimes? Thank you. I hope you sleep well. Enchanting. Congrats on the apotheosis. Thank you very much. I intend to keep ascending to godhood more and more with time. Alright, time to fight this, oh, time to fight this bone, I guess. Oh, that's right. There was like a thing going on where, Magic the Gathering was like... I forget which ones, but it was doing some kind of like... some somewhat inadvisable crossovers. Something like that. At least I remember seeing at least one the Magic the Gathering crossover that had me wondering, like with The Office or some other sitcom. Yeah, that sort of thing. I don't remember... The Doctor Who crossover. I think that's the one that I saw and was like, huh, that's interesting. With Final Fantasy, it feels kind of like straightforward, right? Oh, so this is Garland, by the way. And Sarah. A full set of nothing but Spider-Man? That's so wild. Warhammer 40k? I'm sure there were lots of people excited about that.
No one touches my princess. Light warriors, you impertinent fools, I, Garland, will knock you all down.
He said the line! Alright. Let's cook it. Maybe I can use sleep? I wasn't expecting to fight this guy so early. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling kinda tired. Wah wah wah. A Dungeons and Dragon crossover makes a lot of sense, and it's like it's Wizards of the Coast. It feels straightforward. They're both, you know, in sort of magical, imaginative universes. A Miku magic set? That's a little bit silly, I think. But I hope people had fun with it. I feel like when you take out... when you, like, bring over the Marvel crossover... well... perhaps, like, longtime comic fans might feel a little differently. At least my initial reaction to it is like, oh, now you're just crossovering everything, right? But... well, we beat Garland. That's a little weird, isn't it? I beat the boss, but... this is like Final Fantasy 1. What the heck? That was a little too easy, I think. I thought Garland was like the big guy. Key. And Garland's 5 pet bats. So, you were the Light Warriors. Thank you. Oh, she just warped us back here. Thank you, Princess Sarah. This lute has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It might just come in handy. Does that mean that we're the princess now? If it's passed down from queen to princess? That makes me happy.
Thank you for saving the princess. To aid in your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent.
Oh, that's useful.
Go now and make the orbs shine again. Yes, sir. I belong to the honor guard of Castle Corneria.
That's cute. A bridge they were probably gonna build anyway, that's true. I like the loot though, I think that's a great reward. My sister is back safe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Things makes the world go round. Well, this has been Final Fantasy, everyone, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was pretty good, right? We saved the princess, so there isn't anything else we have to do. Oh, wait a second. We never unlocked this door! Alright, I guess we're gonna keep exploring so we can open the door. Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. This is so nice. Oh, Etrian Odyssey 3 time? You may have fallen for the Stratum 3 trap of getting ambushed by every mother dragon within a 3-mile radius. Oh, did you get into like a long protracted fight and not notice them like sneaking up on you? That's exciting. I want to get some more white magic for the white mage, for Tira. So Harm and Fog and Ruse, those are like mysterious enough. I'm guessing that Fog makes attacks miss. Harm does damage. And Ruse confuses. Ruse sounds really funny. I feel like Tira might be into harming, but is that actually what the spell does? Or I saw that there was a so harm hurts undead enemies. So Fog and Ruse are both defensive spells for the spellcaster, which sounds useful, but I'd really like to do some harm. I think it would be fun to go back and get some more of these spells some other time, but one moment, I'll be right back. Oh, very good. It's right here. The bridge. And so their journey begins! What the heck? That's so cool! What awaits the four? They do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nasir. I can't believe they did the fucking title drop in like a game from, what was this, 1990? Character design, Yoshitaka Amano with the opening credits too! This is awesome! Just straight from the overworld. Scenario by Kenji Terada. Production of Square A-Team. That was so cool. Extremely, extremely cool. I am so glad about that. Nasir Gabelli, yeah, I've heard of him. Did a lot of stuff with Square. Liked to write Nasir in fun places. Oh wow, 5 wolves. Alright, I gotta get serious for this one. Well, maybe not that serious. Awesome. I think that White Mage having a hammer in this game is beautiful. I want to check what it is exactly that this does. Does it say? It doesn't. Can I see, like, a description for the spells anywhere? Probably not. In the game, I mean. This looks like a maze, and I'm gonna walk away. I think that the Elfland was to the east. Was that the case? Oh, this sucks. Monsters strike first, all 7 of them. There's a Grolf as well. So what if she tries using harm? Will she attack all enemies, maybe? Ineffective. It was useless. According to the instruction manual, it mentions hurting undead monsters, so I guess it's like an AoE that only affects undead monsters. That's pretty cool. Oh. I don't really care for this. There are so many enemies here. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill the Grolf. What a pain. Groovy wolf. It does look pretty groovy. Missing constantly. Alright, what if we just cook it? They keep missing. Not Misu, she did it. Hooray! And Ichigo? Defeated the Grating Wolf. This is a little scary going this far out. I wonder if... I don't want to see where this is, but I would like to get an idea of, like, if there's a map. I remember seeing this map earlier. So there's, like, a pretty big continent that I'll get to if I keep going east, it looks like. I'll let them finish this up. Alright, I'm back. I'm baking a cookie, by the way. That's what I'm doing, running around like this. Yes, out here in the woods. It's with fire magic. Don't start fires in the woods, though. Oh, there's an ogre out here. Is that okay? Ogre absolutely killed Misu. That's unfortunate. I think the fallen over sprite, the defeated sprite, is really cute. I bet they'll get a lot of experience for beating this one. Right? Probably. Yay! That's for Misu. That was a really strong enemy. Well, time to go back, I guess. Chance to strike first against the iguana. This iguana looks a little bit... I don't know about this one. A little strange. They're a bit hard to parse. Like, I guess this is an iguana? I like him too. It looks like 3 legs on each side. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but kind of an intense creature. Terminated. I wonder if, they were doing a bit of a bit with the, structure of this game, where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta We've been looking for the Warriors of Light for 2,000 years. You gotta go save the princess. There's like a prophecy and stuff. And then you walk over to like the castle that's one screen away and save the princess. And they're like, you did it! Congratulations! Thank you for saving the princess. Structurally, at that time, was that like playing a bit? Was there enough of a pattern for it to be like a funny joke? Or perhaps it's just a straightforward quest for a new adventure. I do like how at this point, you've done what you were told to do and now you can kind of just wander off and do your own thing. These creeps are a little bit alarming. I don't know about this. They're big kissy mouths with teeth. They're huge, overly kissable lips. Proto Marlboros? Yeah, that makes sense. They look like Marlboros. They do have the tentacles. There we go. Monsters perished. Oh, I am not fucking with the ogre right now. If I can help it. Maybe it's fine, actually. Maybe we fuck with the ogre. Oh, that was a lot of— oh no, that was 49 damage against Curry. That's no good. I'm gonna toss out the cure to Curry. Oh, you know what? Screw this. I'm running. Can't run? Close call. Well, at least at this point in the game we have a lot more money than we started out with. So that's good, at least. Warrior, return to life. If you leave your game, hold reset while you power off. Welcome, Alpipe. Good morb. Wow, thanks. I love it. Oh, this is so nice. Revive the power of the orbs. Is that what we're supposed to do next? North of Corneria lives a witch named Matoya. Oh, Matoya! Like that Matoya. Nice. And then Crescent Lake as well. Anything else we can do will be useful. Matoya has poor eyesight. She needs the crystal to see. I sure do not have that. I already have a tent actually, so... or I have a cabin rather. So I can depend on that, right? There was like... what were the spells here again? Fire, sleep, lock, and lightning. I think we have all of those already, so it does feel like now is a good time to be looking for something further ahead. Seeing where else we can get to. I miss playing an RPG. It's so relaxing. Fighting level 1 imps and struggling against them, and then you get a little bit stronger and come back and you can face them more easily. It's calming. I love leveling up at the start of a game. Oh wow, 3 Mad Pony. You thought you heard Glock among the spells? You were definitely sleepy. It is called Lock, which is a funny name for a spell, but unfortunately it doesn't actually work. It doesn't lock anything. Mad Pony. Ugh. These Mad Ponies are kind of terrifying. They're quite beefy. Ichigoyo is a food answer. Oh, Marie, that sounds like it means absolutely nothing. Oh, the silly strawberry girl. Red mages are predisposed to like red things. Curry leveled up. Kira leveled up. Okay, that's good. That was honestly a little bit scary, but... I hope one of the enemies has reflect or something so that she casts fire and it reflects and she spells it on herself. You did it! Yay! Congratulations! This actually kinda stinks. I don't actually like this setup. I'm going to go take the cookie out of the oven and I'll be back in like a minute. So... fighting a team of 3 of these, I kind of don't like it. I think I'm gonna run away. If it was just the ogre or just the creeps, I would consider it, but... it looks like Tira is kinda cooked. Oh, do characters, like, lose health by running away? That's actually really scary. Ooh, a cave all by itself. This must be Master Matoya's cave. Oh, cute! Yeah, the music! Oh, that's so good! The broom! Sweep, sweep. Sakela's Behusp. A magic spell? Push B select. What does push B select mean? I'm trying pushing B and select, but it just does the thing that select normally does. Maybe it's if you haven't tried pushing select yet? Do it on the world map. Alright, I'll try it later. Nothing here, just this weird circle of skulls she keeps in her house for some reason. It's her skull collection. And then her treasure chests are off to the side. They're not the important thing in this room. Thanks for your treasure. Matoya. Where is my crystal? I can't see anything about it. Without it, who stole my crystal? Who stole her crystal? So push B select. Whoa, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. This is really, really cool. I love this, like, art of this cool dragon with a sword that's on this map. This is amazing. So where is this? It looks like we've got over here, we've got Corneria, Garland's lair. I guess we were really close to finding an area over here. I'm especially curious about, like, the land of the elves off to the east. I'm guessing it's here in this forest. So there's something, like, down here to the south. This is more like southeast rather than east, and there could be something up here, but... For a cool snake map. Yeah, I know, this map is awesome. I think having these 4, like, grinning snakes on the map intertwined with swords is just, like... Whoever was drawing this map got really into it. They were like, this map is gonna be so sick. It looks like maybe it's possible to go west of here, but I'm not actually sure. I think there was like a mountain in the way, so I couldn't. It's probably just east or bust from here. Monsters strike first. Alright, I don't really want to, like, run away anymore, just because... I mean, sometimes I guess there are times you gotta run away, but... Taking the damage just feels so sad. Matoya's relic in Final Fantasy XIV is called Matoya no Atorie. I think that whenever... You know what? I also love to see somebody use the word atelier and go like, barrel! You know? They're talking about those girls with the frilly dresses and the potions. Taru! If you haven't played an Atelier game, this is what it'll do to you, by the way. I will be shally posting for years. Watch out, those games are dangerous. think that where I'd like to go next is to the Elfland we were, told about in the castle. What feels like forever ago. And by forever ago, I mean like a couple hours, I guess. The flow of time becomes strange when you're leveling. I don't really want to fight 3 Mad Pony. That's a little bit annoying, but... I guess we make do. Alright. That's 1 Mad Pony down. Oh my gosh, poor Misu. Hooray! So I think that the town to the east was around here. Oh, this isn't great. Let's just take out the Grolf or whatever. It's probably better than... dealing with it all battle. Okay, if everyone teams up against them, then it's fine. Dun. So here is the next town. This person says, "Help!" That's no good. What's going on here? This town has been invaded by pirates. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, I guess everyone's, like, pretty good on health. Welcome. Stay to save your data. I'll do that some other time. Koja is going to bed. Good night, Koja. Thank you. Hope you have a nice rest. More white magic for Tira to learn. Alright, what did these spells do? I think Lamp. Lamp is like, it lights up dark places, right? Or maybe it's like a light magic spell to use against, like, dark enemies. Mute sounds good. Is Mute one of the spells that doesn't work? Because that sounds like... No, it sounds like it probably works. I'm guessing that's like a spell that... Okay, I'm gonna look at the back of the book in the magic list, but I'm guessing it's like Mute is like silence a lit, so maybe that's like lightning level 2, or maybe it's like lightning protection. Invis probably raises your lowers the enemy's hit rate, I'm guessing. Okay, so Aeolid reduces lightning damage 20 to 50%. 25 to 50%. That's good. Lamp says it removes the enemy's dark spells. These are like kind of excitingly specific spells. Like, they're pretty specific sort of spell effects, which is exciting. I'm not really sure for like 400 that there are any that I like especially want right now, though. They seem almost like it would be useful to run into a spell casting enemy and then go like, oh, okay, time to go back and get that spell. Does anyone have Blizzard for sale? Ice and Dark. Interesting. So Ice is... well... Ice is an ice spell. Temper is a spell that... like, you temper a blade. Except for, according to a list of magic bugs in Final Fantasy I, temper doesn't do anything. It doesn't work at all. Which is a little unfortunate. Slow would be kinda nice, maybe. I think I really want Ice, though. Can I get a cool sword? An iron hammer, a short sword, a hand axe, and a scimitar. I think that if I was a fighter, I'm guessing that the axe is stronger than the sword. but that maybe more characters can equip the sword. Does that make sense? I'm not really sure. I can't afford it. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. They said that this town had been invaded by pirates, but I don't really see the pirates. Oh, here's a pirate. Hi, I am BK the Pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. Awesome. Oh, this sucks. Shit. 9 pirates? Sure, I guess. I hope that they die in one hit. Do you think pirates count as undead? Ah, whatever. I'll get through it. Oh! Oh, that's good. Sleep works against all enemies? That's actually really strong. Don't really like how many of these spells are missing, or how many of these attacks are missing. I don't have any more charges of sleep, so guess I'll use ice instead. Oh, that's... getting hit in the back, or getting hit with, like, only cloth armor is quite bad. And they keep targeting poor Misu. Face Blast! All of them ganging up on her because she's the younger sister. Frankly, I think it's disgraceful. Misu is so punished. She's just trying to use elemental magic and fry these pirates, and they keep bullying her for it. Alright.
Okay, you got me. Take my ship.
Sweet. Well, I took his ship.
I won't be any more bother, I promise.
That's awesome. Well, we beat the pirates, everyone. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. Awesome. Okay, so we gotta get the crystal for Matoya, so we can get her Matoya's herb. So we can wake up the elf prince and get the key to the treasury. Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore. Aw, that's sweet. Do you think that White Mage can use a shield? I know they can in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, they can't. Misu, Black Mage cannot equip it either. That's too bad. What about Red Mage? Red Mage also cannot equip a shield. Curry can equip this shield, so it's not wasted. Wooden, armor, chain, iron. Gloves. That looks like something that Kira and... Let's give it to Misu, since she's been having such a hard time. Okay, and I'll get a pair for Tira as well. So, strength, agility, and vitality, luck. Maybe it's absorb that's increased by equipping armor? Yeah, absorb went up by 1. That's good. I'm going to go rest at the inn, and then I'm going to take a short break to eat a cookie. But I'll be back for a little more Final Fantasy XIV after that. Don't forget, if you leave your game, hold reset while you power off. Alright, see y'all in a few minutes. Greetings once again, travelers. I'm back. I was on an adventure to get a cookie and eat it, and I succeeded. Hawk asks, what kind of cookie? Oh, how was it? It was delicious. It was really, really good. Welcome to Cindervision. Yeah, so the cookie was an oatmeal date cookie. It is like a cookie that is made of oatmeal, but it also has little dates, like little pieces of date in it that add a very nice sweetness. And the center of it was like extra gooey. The recipe is here if you'd like to bake it for yourself. Or maybe if you wanted to bake it for me, Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, you could bake it, and then when I show up on the screen, you could, like, how do you do that sort of thing? You know, like, put it on a plate and place it in front of me? If you want to give Hollowbel the Forest Fairy a little offering, consider it. But yes, Cindervision, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. We have beat Garland in Final Fantasy I. I thought that was what the game was about, so I feel like we're doing pretty well, and now all there is to do is just wander the world and see what's there. Does anyone say anything? Ships can only stop at ports. There are no ports in the north. Okay, so we gotta go, like, south or east or something. Yeah, the rest of Final Fantasy 1 is just post-game. Do I want a saucer of milk with my cookie? Oh yeah, that sounds great, honestly. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Oh, you should make them. Make them for your wife and then give one to me, Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, as well. Thank you! Oh, wonderful! Thank you, Cindervision! I love being three-dimensional. It's wonderful. I will be 2D sometimes, though, so... if you liked seeing 2D Hollowbel, don't despair. I'll be 2D anytime. Just not right now. Oh yeah, I was low on money before. I'm still low on money. Yeah. That's a bit tricky. I wonder how much... how much air is inside? Is your thought that, like, 3D is just like your 2D but inflated? I mean, I guess that's kinda true. I guess. Maybe. I see what you're getting at. So, I guess that... the hammer... I'd like to get one of these, like, maybe a sword or a, like a short sword or a hand axe for the knight in the party. For Curry. Oh wow, here's a... oh, this is awesome. Sahag. Oh, I see. Sahagan, like in, you know, Final Fantasies 11 and 14. Possibly others. The sea people. The battle really feels totally different with just a little bit of, like, the little hint of sea and sky at the top. Ah, this is a battle on the back of a ship. Oh, that was spicy. Alright, I'm going to get a better sword before I go off sailing wherever. I know that you need a boat to get to Elfland, but... or at least it sounds like it's across the water, but... I also need an item from Matoya that I do not have yet, so... I'm actually going to get Curry the sword. There's a bit of a danger with, like, axe-type weapons that... well, I'm not really sure, but... sometimes a sword is, like, your reliable weapon, and the axe is the weapon that... like, in Etrian Odyssey 1, the axe is the weapon that's, like, stronger, but also less accurate, that sort of thing. I'll rest at the inn, maybe do a little bit of sailing, and then get some rest, I think. It's getting late. This is nice. So you can sail right back up to Corneria. Ooh, Odd Eye and Sahag. Those are pretty odd. Oh no. The paralyzing Odd Eye. Paralyzing in this game looks really scary. It definitely seems like the sort of effect that could leave you, like... If they do it to one party member, it's not so bad, but if they do it to two party members, that's when you panic. Oh, so now I can get to the other side of the mountains. That's nice. This part of the, this is like right by the starting area in Garland's castle, but it wasn't accessible at the start of the game due to there being mountains in the way. However, it looks like there is maybe a town or a cave or something pretty close southwest of here, so that'll be something to check out. Chance to strike first, but it's against two ogres. I don't really like that, but I also don't want to run away. Misu is going to freeze dry this one. Ice. 20 damage. That's like pretty good. Hooray! Yeah, G-Pool, what's up? You know a secret of the boat. Oh, there's a cave. 5 great. If you press A and B together a whopping 55 times, you get a secret minigame? Is that real? That's really cool. Good to know. Thank you, G-Pool. That sounds really fun. I bet it's cool. One of 2 Final Fantasy games you know things about. Awesome. Oh, it feels... Oh my gosh. That one absolutely just one-shotted Misu. Okay, I'm going back to town. Screw this. I think they can fight off these odd eyes. If they can hit, like, once, that would be really nice. There we go. I'm gonna run away from these because I don't feel like fighting 6 enemies right now. Can't run? Well, that kind of stinks. Okay, it was fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $30, 40, 50. Wow! Oh, this is so cool! Thank you, G-Pool! And thank you, Nasir, who put this in here. Wow. Shout out to Nasir. That guy knew what was up. This is so cute. Something like this, maybe? Final Fantasy has always had mini-games, huh? That's a really good point, actually. You know, I didn't really think about that, but this really is a silly fuck mini-game in the middle of a Final Fantasy. Now I must prove myself to you. I'll do what I can. The way I usually do these is... I try to solve like one row or one column at a time. At least that's the way I've always done them. So this would be like 5, 9, and 13. Right, so now it's like a 3x3. I'm so smart. I'm getting there. What is, like, I guess 10 and 14. 14. That's it. Does this work? Yeah, there we go. Double piece. Alright, I'm tired now. I'm going to bed. Did I really get 100? Yeah, I got 100 gil from that. Thank you, G-Pool. Cash Bunny. I think, yeah, let's revive Misu here. Poor Misu is always dying despite being in the back row. But she's better now. Black Mage Life is getting killed. She doesn't have whatever that skill is, in FF14, the one that gives you a little barrier. And don't forget, hold reset while you power off. Mana Ward, that's it. Alright everyone, this has been Final Fantasy for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Did you have a good time? I did. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to feel, but I really enjoyed it, personally. I'm really fond of a simple and calming RPG experience. But also, I was really pleasantly surprised by some of the things in this game. Things like the, Vancian magic system, some of the interesting structure of the game, the way it, directs you around and also, kind of baits you out a little bit with, defeating Garland instantly. I thought that was very cute. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so I'd like to play it next week. However, a little bit sooner than that, please look forward to Tokyo Extreme Racer. I'm going to be racing on Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you'd like to stop by and see more terrifying car fights on the streets of Tokyo, terrifying race battles where cars can occasionally and rarely get flipped up into the air, then please stop by. The dichotomy of the two games, yeah, I feel like there were other games I was considering that I'll probably play at some point in the future, but I was thinking, okay, I've been playing Tokyo Extreme Racer, I want to play more of that. I feel like Final Fantasy for the Nintendo Entertainment System is, about as far on the other end as I'm likely to get, so, you know. Whatever you're in the mood for, feel free to stop by and see some of it. Alright, Thursday 7 p.m. Pacific. If you'd like to stop by, I'll see you then. Good night everyone, and take care. And thank you for stopping by. You know what? I'll send you over to Fire Mountain, who made this ROM hack that makes the characters girlier. She is actually playing Final Fantasy III, also for the NES, which she also just modded to have a girl mod in that game. It's very good. Super cute. I'm gonna send you all over there if you want to stick around, because, well, I've been curious about that game. Maybe I'll play it someday too. And if you're just watching the VOD, thanks as well for watching.